This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
So listen up.
Now, Naomi Osaka has withdrawn from playing in the French Open, and she said it's because of her mental health. She said, "The truth is I have suffered long bouts of depression since the U.S. Open in 2018, and I have had a really hard time coping with that. Anyone that knows me knows I am introverted, and anyone that has seen me at tournaments will notice that I'm often wearing headphones, as that helps dull my social anxiety. Though the tennis press has always been kind to me, and I want to apologize to all the cool journalists who I may have hurt, I am not a natural public speaker and get huge waves of anxiety before I speak to the world's media. I get really nervous and find it stressful to always try to engage and give you the best answers I can. So here in Paris, I was already feeling vulnerable and anxious, so I thought it was better to exercise self-care and skip the press conferences. I announced it preemptively because I do feel like the rules are quite outdated in parts, and I wanted to highlight that."
Man, drop on the clues bombs for Naomi Osaka. I feel her 1,000,000%. I don't give a damn. Staying healthy is the most important thing that we all can do, and I'm glad that people are taking their mental health that serious. There's nothing more exhausting than being in your own head, being overwhelmed by everything around you. I respect her for unplugging and dealing with the consequences of that unplugging.
Well, she had to pay a $15,000 fine for refusing to attend mandatory post-match press conferences at the French Open. Then she withdrew from the tournament on Monday because of that depression in that post that I read to you. Now, I saw Piers Morgan was going in on her, and he was calling her a brat for refusing to speak to media in order to protect her mental health. And he also said she took a page out of the playbook of Meghan and Harry.
Yeah, somebody tells you that they're dealing with mental health issues, and you respond by calling them a brat. Way to go, Piers. That's the way to do it.
I mean, she's been... Yeah, like she just gave this whole thing about what she's been dealing with, about her anxiety and her mental health, and then he bullies her for that. She's, 23 years old? And it's not like she was losing. She won.
Hey, I respect her for unplugging and dealing with the consequences of that unplugging. That fine is just an investment in her mental wealth. That's the way I look at it. I respect it.
All right, Blair Underwood and his wife, Desiree DaCosta, have put out a joint statement about their divorce. They are calling it quits. They've been married for 27 years. They said they would continue to put their kids' best interests first, according to People magazine. They said, "After a tremendous amount of thought, prayer, and work on ourselves individually and collectively, we have come to the conclusion to end our marriage that began 27 years ago. It has truly been a beautiful journey."
Okay.
I know that sucks. I saw them together one time when I was in New Orleans eating at Niao's. They were both very nice,
Yeah, I wonder what gets you to that point after 27 years. Because you would think that, after 27 years, there's nothing you can't work through. So I wonder what gets you to that point where you just I'm out.
All right, now Raven-Symoné and her weight loss. Let's discuss this. She's 35 years old, and she shared a video celebrating the fact that she lost 28 pounds.
Pounds down. Check out the chin, babe. I got a whole different face going on. Just so you guys know, I am 28 pounds down. We started a little exercise journey together, and we're still filming it. We're gonna share it with you guys as soon as it's all done. But
I think it's safe to say it's kind of transformative.
I mean, you see that jawline though right now? It looks like I have a neck.
Congratulations to her. I could stand to lose about 15 my damn self.
It was her and her wife, Miranda Pierman Madej. And, some people were not happy about her, being excited about her journey to weight loss.
What?
I saw people they said that her remarks were triggering and a fitting example of diet culture's effect on society.
What? I hate it here. When are the UFOs coming, man? When are the terrestrials coming to bring some balance? Why are you mad at somebody because they're celebrating their weight loss journey? How could that trigger someone? Losing weight?
She also had said that she's going to be doing a 48-hour fast, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's okay. It's your body. And a lot of times when people do fast, it is also because they're trying to give their organs a break from having to break down food. So it's a good thing to do at times if you choose to do that.
How could somebody losing weight trigger you in a negative way?
I guess if you have issues with food and weight loss and things like that.
Oh, if you can't lose weight?
I guess if you have some sort of trauma with your own weight loss or lack of weight loss, weight problems, whatever the case, hearing other people talk about it, I guess could be triggering for some.
You know what's interesting? Nobody got mad at Will Smith for that, and he's been showing off his whole fitness progress and new clips after he discussed how he gained weight. I didn't see anybody mad at him.
Well, I haven't seen anything since Will Smith posted that he had a dad bod. So I guess more people can relate to that. Right?
You didn't see the video of him in his briefs on a rotating platform?
Yeah, but that's the one where he was saying that he needs to lose weight,
But
right?
Okay.
it's different for men and women, though, right? Like, you never ask a woman, you never talk about a woman's weight, right? Like, things like that. It's like a rule, just like her age. I think it's different for men and women. The rules are kind of different.
But that don't mean she can't talk about her own weight loss.
No, I agree. I'm just saying that's the other perspective that I've heard before.
Why are we even debating what silly people think?
I don't know.
It's just silly. Come on.
I mean, she's excited about the
Right.
fact that
That's
she's
right.
lost weight, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's been a
Nothing.
journey for her.
Exactly.
All right, now Michael Jordan recently donated $1 million to Morehouse, and that is to advance and support journalism and sports at Morehouse. The school's journalism program originally launched following a donation from Spike Lee, and now they have released a statement thanking Michael Jordan for that donation, stating Morehouse is grateful to Michael Jordan and Jordan Brand for an investment in the education of talented men of color who will ensure there's equity, balance, and truth in the way sports stories are framed and the way the Black experience is contextualized within American history.
Dropping a clue bombs for Michael Jordan. I like hearing about stuff like that. Now, stuff like that, that's what inspires me. That's the type of
And
stuff
Howard
you want your name
University
in.
has rolled out a Chadwick-inspired master class. Chadwick Boseman, he wanted to get Howard University students up to speed on the entertainment business early, so he had this idea to do this master class, but the university is now going to roll out a master class template for the Chadwick A. Boseman College of Fine Arts that's inspired by Chadwick Boseman himself. He presented that idea and concept to head honchos before he passed away.
Wow. Dropping the clue bombs for Chadwick Boseman. South Carolina's own. Rest in peace, good brother.
All right, and just so y'all know, Felicia Rashad, who was just named the new dean of the Fine Arts College, will also help shape that. So everything is in good hands. All right, and that is your rumor reports.
All right, we got front page news coming up next year. What we talking about?
Ooh, teaching masturbation in the first grade. What do you think about
Oh,
that?
Lord. Come on, aliens. UFOs, we need you, baby. We need you now. It's the Breakfast Club.